What's a cover of a song that does it justice? Aretha Franklin covering Otis Redding's Respect. Natalie Imbruglia's cover of Torn is so good most people don't know it's a cover. David Bowie's cover of I Took a Trip on a Gemini Spacecraft is really good. Also, The Animals' cover of House of the Rising Sun. Hendrix's cover of Dylan's All Along the Watchtower not only does it justice, but totally eclipses it. Dylan himself has acknowledged that Jimmy made that song his own. Does anyone else remember the Recess movie? The one about some guy trying to make it eternal winter to keep kids inside and improve test scores. That movie did a cover of Green Tambourine by the Lemon Pipers and have always been fond of it. The Animals' cover of House of the Rising Sun. Fun fact, the original composer has been lost to history. Black Magic Woman by Santana. I like the original. The original Fleetwood Mac. Too, but Santana. 1993. Israel Kamakavivole. What a Wonderful World. Originally recorded by Louis Armstrong, he wrote his portion Somewhere Over the Rainbow in 1988 in 15 minutes in the middle of the night and called his producer to record it at 3 a.m. and added his cover of What a Wonderful World in 1993. It makes me want to float on the ocean and forget all my troubles. We Miss You is. Not saying it's right, but Nothing Compares to You was a bigger commercial success for Sinead O'Connor than it was for Prince. The Talking Heads cover of Al Green's Take Me to the River. I distinctly remember the first time I heard it on the radio. Years later I hear the Al Green version and think, hey, an R&B version of. Oh no, wait a minute. Mind blown. I Need a Hero, the Shrek version is the absolute best and nobody can ever convince me otherwise. Richard Cheese Down with the Sickness. Type O negative, Summer Breeze. I love Bowie but Nirvana's version of Man Who Sold the World strips it back and makes it a different, tragic beast from the original. Metallica, Am I Evil? Originally by Diamond Head. Joan Jett. She does have an album of covers that are very obvious. But a lot of her well-known songs are also covers and you might not even realize it. Heart, Stairway to Heaven live at the Kennedy Center honoring Led Zeppelin. Jason Bonham, John Bonham's son, is playing here on his dad's legendary drum kit. Amy Winehouse, Valerie. Bangles. Hazy Shade of Winter. The Yosh Gonzalez cover of Heartbeats is more popular than the Knife version. Sturgill Simpson does the most heart-wrenching cover of When in Rome's The Promise. Yes, that 80s new wave song. It's absolutely worth a listen. Whether or not you like country music. Muse's two famous covers from the turn of the millennium. Namely Feeling Good and Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Both covers that reinvent the original while still sounding familiar. Yet they feel very Muse-y as well. Orgy's cover of Blue Monday. New Order. The original will always be my favorite. But this is a solid cover. Anyone up for making a Spotify playlist? Gary Jules' cover of Mad World. Lacuna Coil did an excellent cover of Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. Butters' cover of What in the Butt. The Promise, Sturgill Simpson. I actually quite enjoy Miley Cyrus's cover of Jolene. I think she did a great job and surely made her godmother proud. Common People by William Shatner, best cover ever. Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails. Fuji's cover of Killing Me Softly with his song. The Beatles' version of Twist and Shout. Originally by the Isley Bros. Stevie Ray Vaughan's cover of Little Wing. Streetlight Manifesto, Such Great Heights. Blinded by the Light. Manfred Mann's version feels so different from Springsteen's. Bruce is my all-time favorite but not for this song. Foo Fighters and their covers of Darling Nikki by Prince. And Baker Street by Jerry Rafferty are both really fun jams. Moon River Frank Ocean. How Has No One Said Tina Turner's Proud Mary. Blasphemy. Jeff Buckley, Hallelujah. Me and Bobby McGee Janis Joplin. I think most people know it was a cover at this point. But she nailed it. Mr. Bojangles' Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. The Night They Drove OL Dixie Down Joan Baez. I love the band's original version but Joan just had a way. Sexyback Poison, Sailing in Sync. Christopher Cross is just a bit too easy listening. My Maria Brooks and Dunn. A little help from my friends Joe Cocker. Across the Universe Fiona Apple. S.O.A.D. The Metro. Listen to it then go watch the Berlin version on YT. Cowboy Junkies Sweet Jane. The Byrds cover of Hey Mister. Tambourine Man. Bob Dylan is probably the most coverable artist of all time because he's an amazing songwriter and a terrible singer. Cake I Will Survive. I happen to really like Adele's version of Love Song by The Cure. Placebo have done some excellent covers. Here's just a few. 1. Running Up That Hill, Kate Bush. 2. I Feel You, Depeche Mode. 3. Where Is My Mind? Pixies. An absolutely banging cover is Rain Exceeds. Majestica. Metal version of ABBA's Money Money Money, seriously. Check it out. U2. BIXA1KXJ Mhow. Also Marilyn Manson's Tainted Love, Soft Cell. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Higher Ground. Seether's cover of Careless Whisper. Metallica's cover of Two and the Page is fucking great. Lovers in a Dangerous Time, Barenaked Ladies. The Bruce Cockburn's version was good. But the Barenaked Ladies cover makes the song so much better than it was beforehand. So much so that it has now become the standard version of it. Scrolled all the way to the bottom and didn't see Ella Fitzgerald's cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. John Belushi on SNL covering Joe Cocker's cover of With a Little Help from My Friends. Killswitch Engage, Holy Diver. Don't forget Postmodern Jukebox. Pretty much everything they do is most excellent. Also, Richard Cheese and his propensity for lounge remakes as FSC King Hysterical, and always just a tad NSFW. Fairy Godmother's version of I Need a Hero, from Shrek 2. Marilyn Manson's Tainted Love, Sweet Dreams, and The KKK Took My Baby Away. Denzel Curry's Bulls on Parade. Nirvana's Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Pearl Jam's Last Kiss. Raymundo's Oliver's Army. Motorhead's Heroes. Metallica's Die Die My Darling. The White Stripes. Jolene. The Interrupters. Bad Guy. Wild Horses by the Sundays. I never really liked the Stones version. Mick trying to sing with a bit of a twang. Slayer, In Agata da Vida. Anthrax, Got the Time. Metallica, Blitzkrieg. Human Experimente 21st Century Schizoid Man. Midge Ure's cover of The Man Who Sold the World. I've always liked Alien Ant Farm's version of Smooth Criminal better than the original. No Doubt's version of It's My Life. Denzel Curry's cover of Bulls on Parade. For real, check this out if you haven't seen it. Dude absolutely kills it. Tool's cover of No Quarter by Led Zeppelin. Goldfinger's cover of 99 Red Balloons. Eddie Murphy and Sexual Chocolate singing I Believe the Children Are Our Future. In Coming to America. Boys of Summer, The Ataris.